No, no, she was a really hot lady, but did you ever see like someone suck on a lemon before, like when a child first? So that was her face. Otherwise, she was beautiful. Oh shit, we're live, Joe. God, Joe, why didn't you tell me, dude? You gotta stop doing that to me. I'm
Uh,
telling you these private stories.
that
I can't see
was a
anything.
good.
It's so bright in here. Oh, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Uh, them
So,
dressings.
um, I was actually going to come on and teach how to do some of the backgrounds. It wasn't really meant to be a political thing, but Joe wanted to bring up a couple of things, and he's on his way to work. We'll probably go on later tonight. Um, so you get home at 7, that's 9 Eastern. So we'll probably go on at 10. We'll see. You see. Can you share, Joe, or no?
No.
I wanted to talk about changing our title because we changed it from the liberally challenged to liberally challenged. Big change there. Should I get rid of Pepe? I mean, I have the background of Pepe. I could do it even different, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of our little froggy. All right. This is an open chat, so anybody can come in. Good morning, brother Reb. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Rob. Happy birthday, sir.
Yeah, I was just typing it in. No, he's in Megafunk. I'm not sure if he's on
Oh,
watching. I haven't shared yet. I've only shared to like, well, I just shared to Megafunk. So, um, but it is an open chat. So did I did I even put that it was open? Am I such a schmo? See, really, I was going to put it in the art group. It's add a title. What is this? That's new. You add a title. Well, I guess it's an. Oh no, that's women more. Why would they ask for a title? Wouldn't you think it's in already? Yeah, they're asking for titles on Facebook now. Unreal. It's just more and more crap to keep you from doing what you have to do, getting it going. Um,
right there.
did you want to go first, Joe?
Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on. 1 second. You're right there.
It's all right. I don't even think anybody's
Okay,
on.
I'm there.
Saturday morning, who wants to come on? Artsy fartsy people. That's why I thought I'd do artsy fartsy this morning, and later on we could do. Well, there's no way this young girl's 40. Um,
Right.
an open chat tonight. It's open now. So even if Joe goes to work and people want to come in, Alan, I spoke to you this morning already. Chrissy, if you want to come in, or we can wait till tonight. I'm so easy. It's so easy. I'm actually not sharing this. Oh, look at this frog standing up like he's gonna fight, like a 58-year-old in boxing.
It was, I
That's
don't
not
know
old. It
about
is
that
old
fight
for,
last night. That was kind of an odd thing to do. That
you
young
know,
guy wanted to
I'm not
beat
a
up the
Met
old
fan,
man.
but if there's any Met fans listening, Franco, he was like one of my favorites because I think he was my age and still freaking hitting home runs for the Mets. So he's about 10 years older than me. Yeah, that's going back 10 years, but he was definitely one of my favorites. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, he was close to 50 years old, 48. Yeah, that's going back over 10 years ago, though. He's gone and retired now, but there is no reason not to keep in shape. Um, but you don't put, there's a reason these sports are for kids and you got to they make their money. If you're lucky to go 8 years in football and make all your money then, you know, but you know what? I stop paying for these people to make
Right.
money watching fucking football. I don't care. You know what I care about? Saving humanity. Like, really, people, priorities here. We're not
Exactly.
trying to save America, a
Okay.
nation. We're trying to save all of humanity. I don't care what kind of toys Aiden is playing with today, or Elon Musk is driving it. Yes, technology is important, don't get me wrong. If it's good enough to keep Trump safe, that's really all I need to know.
Right.
We will be introduced to technology that eventually will connect with us. So maybe this is part of the artsy shit. No, actually, I was gonna do the background.
Okay.
How couldn't
Marcel?
you let yourself in?
I did. I just did that just right now. Just looked up. Okay.
Oh, you were able to add
Yeah,
that,
I was. Yeah, yeah.
so I didn't have to do, okay.
No. Uh-uh.
Because it came up on my screen, which is odd since you are the co-host. I'm not gonna share this out too much, Joe.
Okay. All right. That's okay.
But I do want to hear what you were talking about. Oh, look,
Yeah,
shoot, you're on
Debbie
your phone
Wasserman
camera.
Schultz, about Debbie Wasserman. She said
Yeah, that's pretty.
Tulsi Gabbard a fucking Russian asset. Russia, Russia, Russia again. Here we go with the Russian. You know what? That Tulsi Gabbard looks more like a Russian than Tulsi Gabbard does. I'll tell you that much. And
What
she
did
does look like a Russian.
I put Tulsi something Zachek. Tulsi as a check. It's a check off. Yeah, no. Give me a
Crap.
fucking break. If she is, no matter what you call her, she is better than any of the Democrats
That's
or
right.
writers at this moment. She is a better choice to help this country
Tulsi
than
Gabbard is a fucking pig. I don't like that woman.
I like her. Tulsi Gabbard?
Not Tulsi Gabbard. The other lady, Wasserman Schultz.
Oh my God, you just
That,
gave me a heart
that
attack for
lady's
a
a pig.
second.
I can't stand that woman.
Happy birthday, brother Reb. Now he's on. He's watching.
Yep. Bye. So
I was gonna say, yeah, no, because I like Tulsi.
fuck.
I
Son of
always
a
liked it.
bitch. Sorry. I'm gonna just
Did you
spill
stub
coffee
your
all over
toe?
my suit. Shit.
What?
I just spilled coffee on myself.
I did that a couple of times this morning. I'm wearing very light pants and it's
Wearing a suit.
what the hell? Yeah, no, a suit's worse. Should always carry a little wet nap. I do.
Yes, I
Yeah, okay.
should.
They can go screw themselves. Tulsi is fine. She's on our side. She's it she still has her ways about her, I'm sure, some of which are democratic. I
Yep.
could care less. If she understands that we have to like save the nation and we're in that mode to get rid of communists, and she agrees that communism is bad, then she's on our fucking side. What are you gonna do?
Yep.
Um, and what about Christopher Wray? Is it
Christopher Wray. Oh, the Democrat that wants to keep him.
on the FBI?
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
know.
want to get. Yeah, hold on a second.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Her name is Amy. You guys know her. Amy Klobuchar out of Minnesota. She says that they should keep Christopher Wray as the FBI, the head of the FBI.
Wouldn't that be
He's the reason why the FBI is all fucked up.
right? Well, he's one
He's
of the
one of the
main
reasons.
reasons.
Anyway.
Well, she said so though. So I guess we will have to listen. I don't care. Let her say what she wants. Trump is in charge. He'll do what he wants. Trump is already in charge. You get that, right? I mean, if we all know that Biden and Jill voted Trump because they're not Biden or Jill, they're not. Um, then we all know that it's all over, that Trump is now in charge. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that November 5th secured, I'm hoping, 1,000 years of peace, prosperity, health. Oh, I have such a great new meme, but I won't put that in now. Okay. There was one of the, okay, yeah. It was in a meme, but I'm grateful. Pennsylvania parents can now remove their kids from any school lessons about trans people.
That's good news.
This
'Cause I don't
this
want my
is not
kids
a
don't need to know
subject
shit
for
about that.
children. Yes, it is. Right. This is not a subject for children. Why would it be on the Board of Education's mind? What would be a reason to teach? Don't give me all this bullshit. There's just 2% of the world is trans, okay? 2%. It's nothing. Why do we have to indoctrinate our children with this kind of what? Why would we teach them sex? There's a certain age, but I don't believe it's the school's business,
No,
right? If
yeah,
a Catholic school, I could see being more involved, perhaps, but it's still not really their business. I
that's
think
right.
like I was lucky, all my siblings were older, so of course I learned most of my stuff from my older sister. It was just like that in my family, but therefore I knew more going to school. Like I could probably teach better than most of the nuns and Catholics. No, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Would you support jailing Dr. Fauci? Another good question.
Yes, I absolutely would.
That is a brilliant question for them any
Along
day.
with Bill Gates.
Of course, you guys know I believe he's gone. Your food is fake, your news is fake, your medicine is poison, the wars are based on lies. To them, you are cattle.
Yep.
Sheeple. They are trying to bring Aunt Jemima back. Your aunt and she's my Jemima. They are the fans. I mean, what? That's how ridiculous. Why would you take away this woman's name from her own product? Why would you take away her? What? That is showing control, ladies and gentlemen. It has nothing to do with some kind of special education. That's communism, pure and simple. Taking an Indian off a butter package. Every time I saw that butter package, it reminded me of our Native Americans. I think that was a good thing. Why shouldn't we think of them once in a while? Why shouldn't we think of all ethnicities once in a while? Why is it so bad to say Merry Christmas? Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Oh God, I'm hearing the music lately or commercials or something. Obama played the race card. Hillary played the woman card. America played the Trump card. That's right. Because I said it's always us. It was always us that made this happen. Trump couldn't do it without us. We couldn't do it without Trump. We're all one big happy.
We
Correcto
couldn't do it without him.
mundo.
He can't do it without us.
Correcto mundo. How
You're
far are
all
you
one.
from
Hmm?
how far are you from the FBI?
Well, about 7 miles. Traffic is running good, so
Okay. Another
it'll
question.
be
What's the
okay.
temperature there? My nose is so itchy. What's the temperature there?
Not bad. Hold on.
Oh, don't. I thought you might know offhand.
Ah! Well, it says that.
What?
It says it's 4 degrees.
I don't think you'd be wearing that. It was 4 degrees
I
out.
don't think it's 4 degrees, my friends. It's freaking sunnier than all get out here.
It's 55 here. It feels like 80 in this room because of the sun, and I do have windows and the door open. I mean, I could go out like this, but it'd be more comfortable with like a sweatshirt on. What is going on?
It's
How come it's
44
like
degrees.
mid-November, Brother Reb's birthday? Your son's birthday was yesterday.
Yep.
I love it. All of us are born late. I wonder what that means. Many of us are. Lots of us in the group. I lots of conspiracy people like they just seem to be born late in the month. I don't know. Late in the year, I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. I don't know.
44 here.
Oh, so you're 10 degrees cooler. Now,
Not,
yesterday we were, or day before, we were colder and you were hot.
it's
Okay.
cold outside, but there's sun, so it's not really that cold.
Baby, it's cold outside. We're not allowed to sing that, are we? Good morning. Whoever's watching, good morning. Good morning.
But why you're not allowed to sing it?
I
Because
really
I
didn't
got
share it to too many people. I didn't because I wasn't going to really do much politics. That's it, right? Those two subjects were really all you want, or did you have anything else you wanted to bring up?
I didn't really have much. I can look for something. If it's
No,
not bad.
that's okay. There's a couple of things. I'm going to put this up as a meme, but I love this woman. I have always loved her, probably since before Murder, She Wrote. Angela Lansbury once told a story about her daughter, Deirdre. That's a very Irish name, by the way, who was falling under the spell of a Hollywood deadbeat, right? He introduced her to drugs and would get her to steal food and money from her parents for himself. Worried, Angela Lansbury decided to move her entire family to Ireland. She's American, English, and Irish actress, but I do believe she's British, all in all. Here comes Chrissy. Um, the deadbeat guy was Charles Manson.
Huh, we'll figure that.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are live, Chrissy. I don't know if you know.
Okay, thank you
So,
for
good morning,
warning me.
everybody.
I'm the one you have to warn.
That's all right. We're um we're waiting for Joe to get to the FBI, but I'll tell this again because you got to hear this. You know Angela Lansbury.
Okay.
She's the woman from Murder, She Wrote. She's an older actress. She once told a story about her daughter Deirdre, who was falling under a spell of Hollywood deadbeat. He introduced her to drugs and would get her to steal food and money for her parents for himself. Worried, Angela Lansbury decided to move her entire family to Ireland. The deadbeat guy was Charles Manson.
Hmm.
She knew. She was a smart lady. She just died like a year or two ago. Let's see. Trump rewards hush money trial lawyer Todd Blanche with key DOJ role, right? Todd Blanche. Okay. I didn't even look him up. I'm just getting some news here. This is from last night, though. Why are you sending me last night news? Los Angeles DA says he'll eliminate pro-criminal blanket policies. Oh, that's good. The blanket policies, like if they steal under 900 or something, they can get away with it. Is that what
Yep,
that means? I mean, it's
yep.
Los Angeles, so that's what I would think it means. That's a good step in the right direction.
Yeah, but Los Angeles has also said that they've promised to become a sanctuary city against Trump, and that they will take all of the immigrants there.
They can
Right?
have.
Let's
Yeah.
have them,
Who's
yeah.
gonna
Let all the
pay for 'em?
citizens move out. Yeah, but there are plenty that I believe that state's mostly red with blue dots.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's still the media that tricks us into believing that there's so many. I'll never forget when Trump was still president, or it might have been right after when Biden got in and the 4th of July came and they said that all of California was not allowed to do fireworks, but they all did red, white, and blue fireworks. They all
Mhm.
over the cities, the giant cities were filled, and they had helicopters taking video of this. Don't tell me that people are sick and tired of being enslaved. Really.
See, the
How you
media
doing, my
tells
girl?
the people in California that the Republicans are bad. Republicans are bad. So the people in California, they're real laid back. They just want to be cool, party, have fun, relax. And then somebody tells them that they want to take away your life. These guys go, oh, I don't like that. No, I don't like those people then. And so they just go, okay, good. You don't like them? Well, let's party on now. Party on. And so
Newsom,
they think in their mind that red is bad.
oh
They don't
please.
know.
Newsom is still governor there, and now Pelosi's still. How did she even get back? How?
She
Who
cheated.
would allow her
Mhm.
to cheat? That's a big
Go.
cheat. 84 years old. This woman needs to be in a retirement home, people.
Listen, listen.
She's a
Good
drunk.
morning, you crooked motherfuckers. Who are you gonna fuck over next?
I hope my mother-in-law didn't hear that.
There was a
Talking
few
about
people in
older
the parking
people.
lot. There was a few FBI officers in the parking lot.
That was really good, but I wasn't prepared.
I wasn't prepared for that one either. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Just came
I'm
out
I'm
that way.
working on two. That's what I was gonna show. You still haven't figured out how to put on your background, huh,
No,
Chris? Damn it. I could show everybody it, but it's
like it won't down. It's on my phone, but once I pull them up, like it will not download. I can't search it from there. It just shows all my pictures. It won't show any of my videos. It's really weird.
it shows images, but it won't show videos. Yeah.
Yes. Now, when I pull it up on Facebook, I can choose a video. So I know it's coming up. Just Zoom for some reason will not give the option to pick a video. Yeah. And I love the video you made me too. So
I know.
I know I want to use it.
She's all of it. Chrissy and I get along. She's very artsy. She plays piano and she plays drums and she's political. And then, me, I'm just a nut. And so is she. And we're both Spades, big, huge Spades fans. I mean,
Yes,
yeah, we could have been sisters for sure.
for sure.
Some lawmakers want to see ethics committees report on Matt Gaetz. Ethics
They
committees?
want Matt Gates. The Democrats want to get rid of him bad.
We
They
love
want
Mr. Gaetz.
it's the one they're gonna fight on, guys. They don't like him. They don't like him. They don't like him. They want
Too
him gone.
bad. Too bad. Too bad.
So we'll see what Thune does. I don't like.
Oh,
I don't know about Thune. We'll see what happens. So, just don't
who?
trust him.
Who?
Thune.
Oh, Thune. I thought you were
Yeah,
saying Nunes.
rubbed me
Thune.
wrong. He was part of McConnell's. That's what bugs
I
me.
still haven't, yeah, I haven't done much research on him, but
See what
you
happens.
know what? He's a small fry considering how protected the rest. Like we have the AG, we have the health director, we have a border czar, which I hate that name. I wish they would change it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't like that name.
no, I
I
don't
don't
like
like
it
the name
either.
Border
Get rid
Guard.
of the Russian accent, Russian.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Here's a sad thing. Alabama teen student athlete fatally shot while leaving basketball game. I think that was yesterday because I didn't get to go. Ugh. 5 found guilty of murdering teenagers in Bristol, mistaken identity attack. Can you imagine killing someone and then finding out it's the wrong person on top of it? Like, that's why some things need to go into the law's hands. Like, I understand, okay, this guy raped your daughter, and you just want to choke him or something, you just want to jump over the desk and get to him, but it's mistaken identity and you kill someone else. I mean,
It's awful.
Yeah, but
Bristol.
then you have something like this illegal who killed that one girl who's under trial right now, and the way that he had killed her, and they're just talking about keeping this pig in prison for the rest of his life. Why should we have to pay for his life? I think he should be executed, and I think his parent, the people that he did this against should be the one to do it, because it would nobody really wants to do it, right? But it might give them peace of mind, or maybe we should find
Listen,
out
that would be
what
up
that.
to them.
I,
Maybe they're very Christian and they'd be like, no, we will
yeah,
not kill.
maybe we should explore the idea though.
I I always believed in an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth,
Yeah,
as per the people who are suffering.
right.
So if somebody kills John, sorry, my love, but if somebody killed John, it would be up to me if we have him in custody. That, that's not a bad scenario, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
I
know the way that this guy killed that girl, you know.
she's the 12, she was like 12.
No, she was 22 years old.
Oh, which one are we talking about?
Lakin Riley. She was 22 years old when he killed her. But
Link.
she didn't want to be raped. She didn't want to be raped by this guy. So he picked up a rock and smashed her head a few times with the rock.
Yeah.
That's just, come on, man. That's brutal.
That's animalistic. Yeah.
Yes. And he should be treated the same way. And he should not be, we should not have to pay for his life for the rest of our lives. That's just wrong. He should not breathe anymore for what he did, the way that he did it. I'm sorry.
No, I
That's just the
agree.
way I look at it.
I agree.
He took away his own right to breathe by the method that he used in killing that girl.
No, he
That's
killed a
how I
girl, period.
yes.
He killed a
So
girl, period. And that's
yeah.
and there's so many of that. I mean, look, remember Kate?
Right.
Build the wall for Kate.
Yep. Right.
I,
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey, I love you guys. I gotta get out of here. Pete,
sell some cars,
have a
brother.
great day. I'll talk to you later, man. I hope by the time I get out of work, you two girls better have the world's problems solved.
Oh, absolutely.
Or Ren and Stimpy. Come on.
There you go.
Stimpy.
All right. Peace out, guys. Bye bye. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Mistaken identity. All right, let me see what else. Trump called out MSNBC for already walking back key promise to Megabase. I just get a bunch of crap that pops up. Oh, this is good. But those are memes. Alligator discovered by Michigan State Police while conducting a drug bust. I I almost want to look that up, but all right, let's see if anybody's on. Watching, a couple people are watching. Hey, Helen, do you guys want to come on? You can come on. This is an open chat. Really, what I'm gonna do is make me and Chrissy a bit smaller so I can crush our heads. I'm gonna make a small. I don't know how many of you will get that. I used to watch a lot of comedy. And you know what? I'm gonna show yours first, I think. Because I don't even know who to ask. All right, guys. So when I do some of my backgrounds and artwork, you can collect some from online, like the one in back of me, this little nebula, right? I downloaded that. But if you go to Clipchamp, which it's a Microsoft thing. So if you have Microsoft, you'll have it for free. So you have Apple, right, Chrissy?
Yeah, I have Apple.
I can't imagine what the problem is.
I have Googled it. I have gone through everything and it tells me and I push it, but the option does not come up. So I'm guessing it has to be something I have set on my iPad wrong.
Huh. It
But
just
I tried
doesn't-
it on my phone too, and it did the same thing. So I don't know.
See, going through Zoom, we're able to do these creative backgrounds and stuff. And I made
Mhm.
one for Chrissy not long ago, but she hasn't been able to put it up. She can put up still images.
Yes.
See, if you look, this is where I did the cat one. This is Trump short. I have new satire. Let's see. There's Chrissy's. Which I probably now this is a Clipchamp. I hate that name. As much as I hate Frank's Voice and Truth Social. Guys, ask a freaking artist. Like, please don't name your shit stupid. I really do. I hate, I mean, I just, a lot of my paintings, I would wait to title because I don't know. It's the first thing you're supposed to think about or know or see. Why isn't this uploading?
That's what I was thinking. You didn't
I have
name
yours
them.
here, honey.
You didn't have them in your mind before you painted them. The name?
No,
No.
no, no, no.
Yeah. See, that looks so
Usually
good.
not, no. No, I don't think I ever did. Unless, yeah, but I didn't give you, there's no music? How could I not have put music to it? Well, music doesn't come up in Zoom because it's a talking app, right? We're talking
Right.
to each
Yeah.
other, but
Yeah, that's fine.
some of
But
them
it
I
looks
put
so
music on
good.
just for,
I have worked and worked to try to
this
figure out
would have been
what
cool
to
with
put on there.
music. But then you could put your own music to it, can't you, girl?
Yes.
Oh, oh.
Right.
I forgot. I haven't seen it in so long.
Now it looks so good. It's so irritating. I have Googled, I have searched, I don't
Mhm.
yeah, I love that.
The drums, right? I knew you would, of course.
Oh yeah.
I knew. I know. She has one of my little paintings. You
Yes, I
magnet
do.
from years ago.
And it's on my refrigerator.
I
That's like
made
the
4
only
little
thing I have
magnets.
on there.
Yeah, and you I don't well we will I don't know. I don't even know what to ask. Why is Zoom different for Mac? That she can't put she could put an image, a still image, but not. Oh, let me check. Do you guys want let me put in the actually, Chrissy, can you do that? Do you know how to share?
But how do you do that? Tell me.
So I shared to you, and this is all practice, guys. I shared to you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's in. Did I put the? Yeah. No, you put it in the chat. Can you do that? This is like practice, guys.
Okay, so
This is just a long out, and we're gonna.
you want me to go to the chat
So
on YouTube, is what you're saying?
that's it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're able to do that. And then you
Yeah.
guys can come in and you could talk about whatever you want as I'm explaining a little artsy fartsy crap, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I got my America.
America, land
Bailey, I should really use this more often. Oh, sorry, whoa. Bunch.
Do you see it? Are you talking about just in the chat part?
So the share.
You're cutting out.
Alan. All right, hold on. Let me see.
Or you want me to share the video? The live?
No. The Zoom. So see, it's not YouTube, it's Zoom and her Mac that are not allowing her to do that because the backgrounds are placed on us through Zoom.
Mhm.
Like, right. All right. Let me see. Were you able to do that or no?
No.
Okay. So what you would do, let me see. It's all confusing until you got it together. So I sent you that Zoom link. Actually, how come it's not sent to? Oh, right. Sorry. I'm sorry. Joe did not share. I sent I'm going to send the link to Megafunk people. That would be easiest. So what you would do, you're in Megafunk. You would share and just share to Megafunk.
Okay.
Like you would normally share. Yeah. There is a way to copy and paste it and put it on YouTube. I'll show you that later. Not a big deal. All right, so you guys can come in if you want and come in and chat. All right, let's see. Am I still kind of fading out?
No, I can see you.
Okay.
Your voice was like going.
Yeah, look, this isn't even going. I don't understand why I have such problems with videos here. Like I said, should go to you Zoom first.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could actually share it in there, and I think I just did. Let's see.
Into the chat.
I think. I just shared the YouTube video where people can just watch it. I didn't
Oh,
share.
that's good. Oh, there you go.
You're making my cat go crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's cute. She doesn't know where it's coming from. Chloe.
Yeah, I added. I'm also showing you guys this, like this one I gave to Helen. The music won't play on Zoom, but she can use it as a background. So anybody that comes into Zoom, if they want a background, they want to work on their own.
You hear that, Chloe?
She does.
You hear some crying as she looks around.
There's a couple more maybe.
Oh, you hear that? You hear the mother babies? Come here.
I love doing these things. I got Joe on recorded because he's having problems with his trash guy. They keep like not throwing out his trash.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Zoom is pretty handy. Not to say that we didn't at times have trouble. There'd be like two or three of us in and we'd be talking and looking at each other doing something and somebody'd be snoring or coughing or so we have definitely been spied on, but it has not happened in quite a few years. I have to ask Joe.
Oh, really? Like
Oh.
people were listening in?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I'm sure, yes, that they
'Cause
can do that.
it happens once or twice. You might forgive it. Something's in the background. No, 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 no. I've been on by myself and I've heard people like, what the hell? And it's not cross interference. It doesn't happen that way.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you remember back then when we had phones, like actual
Right.
landline phone? You'd be on here
That
and then went to cordless phones, and then you start hearing someone else.
somebody else's conversation and it being a different language, like, oh, no, well, at least in New
Yes.
York it was, but what are you gonna do with that?
You just hear them. You think it'd be the person you're talking to. You start talking. What are you saying? And you're like, wait a minute. You hear
Like
that?
an
Yeah, I
alien
hear it too.
coming into the
It's like, okay, good. It's not the
Ah!
voice.
When are they gonna leave this guy alone already? You mean Trump?
They never.
Helen, do you want to come in? Ellen, oh, let me. I asked, I'm just so short on asking people. It's not funny. I mean, I just got in touch with you like a half hour ago, and I should.
It's fine.
I
It's
really should tell people ahead of time, but we just never know. Let me ask Mercedes.
that's it. Everybody's lives are so busy. It's hard to like plan, you know.
Yes,
Usually when you do that, then nobody can show up. It's like those spur of the moment things that everybody comes.
exactly. And it's been very hard being in New Jersey for the most part. How about when you're on the phone and they cut your conversations? Have you ever had that?
Or they what?
That they cut your conversations? Oh, she was talking about Joe. Helen, do you want to come in though?
Yeah. She doesn't have to put her video on. She can just talk to us.
And Brother Reb, it should be his birthday today, right? 16th. Happy birthday, Brother Reb.
Happy birthday.
All right. I'm going to show you what I've been working on now. Unless you have something you want to talk about. We're just, is that Chloe?
Yes.
I love it. Because Mama Helen's Trouble, she has 6 cats, but Trouble
God.
loves to be the star. Yeah, 6 cats in a Brooklyn apartment. You don't, oh man. She does it really well. I don't know how she does it, but she does it really well.
She's definitely the cat lady.
Something like that, yeah. But
Hey, I don't mind it. I love being a cat lady. Yes.
I haven't seen my cat in almost a year, so it's really
We have
sad.
2 inside cats and 1 outside cat.
Do you? You have 2 inside?
Yeah, my mom has her cat, and then I have this one.
Well, I knew about the Chloe's dark, right? Like black.
Oh yeah, green,
Yeah.
green eyes and solid
Yes,
black.
the green eyes. Yeah. I didn't know your mom had a kitten cat. Oh,
Yeah, she has like a little tabby looking cat.
yeah, that's kind of mine.
Sweet cat, very sweet, playful. This one's more laid back. But hers older. Hers older.
Oh, she's just a baby kitten. I love all animals. I mean,
Me too.
I really hope RFK puts something on animal health too. I will always be in debt to Banfield because
Mhm.
you don't know what it's like when you have to pay for an animal.
Oh, yes.
Thousands of dollars.
And you will when you love your animals. You will,
Yeah, of
you will do
course.
anything.
So Banfield is payment plan. They're excellent. They have excellent doctors. I've found them in New Jersey and in Florida and other states. So
That's like an insurance for your aunt. That's nice.
it's insurance and a vet.
Well, that's
It's
good.
in the back of I always forget, PetSmart. PetSmarts. So some of the PetSmarts, I'm not sure if it's the same in New Jersey because John kept bringing the dog to the vet here, but in Florida, it's in the back of a PetSmart. You just walk in the back, and it's like a whole different world for the dogs. Yeah,
That's nice.
it should be. I know I got Joe into one in New Mexico. He just got his dog's spayed. She was like 6, 7 years old. I'm like, it's time. She's not gonna have puppies, you know?
Right. Yeah.
So, and it was a lot cheaper going through Banfield.
You have to, is
So
it like
check your
is it
states.
how much is the premium a month?
What?
How much do you have to pay a month for that?
Well, you see, it depends whether you have a dog or a cat, right? So the dog, they give you every month you pay for the 6 month supply of pills for the dog, and I don't know. I think it's less than 40 that we pay for Hawkeye. And
Yeah,
he's like
that's
a 35-pound dog. Yeah. And for the cat, it would be a lot less.
I don't know. How
Um,
much is your dog? How much do they weigh? You said?
Hawkeye's about 35 pounds.
Yeah, Chloe's only like 11 pounds.
Right. Right. And that's really what they go off of. And no, I've really had great luck with them. We've never had a problem. I mean, sometimes you want to question everything anyhow, but I always do with any doctor or vet.
Yes. Now, if I shaved all her hair off, she'd be about 4 pounds.
Right, right. I know.
She's like, mostly
Soaking wet.
she just looked back at me like, speak for yourself,
Oh,
lady.
right. I got a nice tail.
Right. She is hairy, but she keeps it so nice.
Helen is asking, is that a black cat? Yes.
Oh yeah, solid black.
I can't read what she said. Did
Oh,
that
she's
with
on the
Precious. $10,000 for Precious. Yep. Precious had a lot of things. She, like I said, she has 6 cats. Precious had a lot wrong with her.
That's sad.
Him. Precious is a him. I always forget. Houdini's a girl, but Precious is a him. Chaos is a, and they're all crazy.
She's saying she wants to come on.
Well, it's in Megafunk. That's why I have a group. It's just easier to post it in there. Let me show you guys what I'm working on anyhow. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. So I'm doing one of Joe's FBI ones. What I did was I cut it in half. I don't know how to explain all this. You guys wouldn't even understand. All right. You can't start from the middle, that's for sure. This is video. This top one. That's in green if you can see it. Right? This is video. This isn't actually, I don't care who's interested. It doesn't matter. What gets fun is when you're actually doing it. And we're going to do another one. And this is the background. And this is music. And when you put it all together, what about this Disney chick? Was this
Hold on a second. Hold on, before we do Disney, let's do the FBI.
Are you doing that?
Outside.
I don't
Guess
know
who's
why.
back, you crooked motherfuckers?
Sorry. Guess who's back? I don't know why it's freezing. Fuck, is this Trump? It's Trump.
Oh, I gotta get my dog fixed.
I
before
really
they
need to
stop
dye
me.
my hair, guys.
I'm gonna make a video
But
out
I
of
could
that.
care. I could care less.
can't help it.
All right. So I don't want him to say enjoy the ride that much. I'm gonna slow it down. It's very. How do I start? I'm gonna have to start from the beginning actually, but I'm gonna slow down what he says. So watch. He's gonna say it slower.
I can't help it.
Obviously, it's muted, but now that's when he starts enjoy the ride again. So I'm going to just clip that out. But I'm going to have to start from the beginning because otherwise you guys will just not understand. I just wanted to kind of get this done. So we're going to do something fun for now, and then I'll start from the beginning. And then we're going to have to figure out how to get yours on. Chrissy, that
Yeah.
bothers me.
It's
It
very
does.
frustrating because I usually can figure stuff out. And I mean, I have searched and nothing I can do. No matter which device I use, it won't come up. I don't even have the option. I thought of download it into a zip. I've tried all kinds of ways, but it will not come up. It only my images come up. That's it. It's the only way. And I looked up settings. Could settings be wrong? Nothing. It just keeps telling me to go back to that, to how to do it. And I'm like, well, I know how to do it. I've done it, but it's not there.
There's a
It's
little bit.
not even an option when I pull it up.
I don't understand it. All right. Let me
I mean,
see if
let me
this.
try to push it right now and see if I push on my screen. And then I go to
Do you see that?
mhm.
Making you co-host? Do you see that?
No. Where are you talking about? I just see your little picture on the bottom, and then I see a big like green with butterfly, like a laptop background with little files and stuff.
Right.
That's what I see.
It should have come up for you that I made you co-host.
It
See,
probably did. I may have missed it.
no, it should stay there. It would stay there until you answered. There's a couple of things that I don't know when it's sharing, it does. You know what? I'll stop sharing for just a second. All right. Let's see. Figuring out Zoom, figuring out Zoom. All right. On the bottom of your Zoom, it says there's chat, right?
Yeah. Now it's come up where it's got host tools and stuff where I can use them. So let me see. Now
Maybe you
let's
accepted somehow. Very good. We're all learning together.
see when I do it. The only thing that comes up is my pictures. I don't understand it. Let me see. Videos. Yeah, videos is not even a
It's not
option.
even there.
It just shows all my files for my pictures, and that's it. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I can tell you that.
Yeah, there's something we're missing.
Because it's frustrating as all get out. Because when I can't figure something out, it frustrates me.
I know, me too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna tell them we are live because some people are come in if you dare. Water is fine. No.
Don't lie to him. The water's kind of cold.
Feeling a bit brisk at the moment.
Right. It's refreshing.
I missed you. I know life gets busy though. I mean, I'm still in New Jersey. It's just now we decided that we had such luck with our doctors here that I'm gonna go to an eye doctor here and John's gonna go back to the dentist at least once and stop by my mom's house and pick up stuff before we go home. So we're gonna be here another week.
Will y'all be going back there or no?
What, to my mom's house?
So, yeah. Or is y'all done with that?
We're pretty well, John's gonna go there once. I have some more stuff there, and Michelle's taking the rest of it home through her pods, the U-Haul pods.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there is stuff like some of my clothes there, and I got crap all over the place. I'm all over, I'm spread thin.
You miss Florida?
I don't have a home yet. I don't like the condo. So I don't feel like it's a home. It's just not a permanent place to live. And like I said, I haven't been there for over a year. I don't know what I miss anymore. No, when I find a home,
Move to Texas.
I wonder if my husband would.
Texas is great.
You know, there isn't a certain because my sister was going to move with us to Florida, but now she's thinking she wants to stay in the Northeast, and she still has time to decide. So she could do what it's more expensive, I told her, but if she wants to stay, let her stay. So then I don't know. Maybe we will move closer to you. Who knows?
That would be cool.
I know. I'd love it.
You would fit right in Texas.
Would I? Brooklyn
Oh
chick?
yeah. We're so
No, Bailey would love
patriotic
it.
and like red state. But besides a few little cities we have that just we don't even acknowledge them.
Right. Screw you and the blue, right?
Right. We don't even we're like, who is that? What is that? What?
All right, Helen, did you go into Mega Funk? Let me see. I didn't really share this with anybody. It's just really, I don't know how many people are going to watch this. I really don't care. It's more, there was a couple of people that wanted to learn how about the backgrounds. I'm going to share it to you, Mama Helen. Because honestly, you can't, yeah, you could tell I'm like broken out. I don't know. I ate cheese doodles. I woke
And
up.
it broke you out?
They broke me out, yeah. And I have this thing on the screen. It makes me look a little more smooth, thank God. But and a lot of cover up on, but
Right.
yeah, I broke out under and over here. I'm like in one night because I just had some yesterday. It couldn't have been
Jeez.
anything else because everything else is a usual. But I asked John to get me some kind of cheesy poofs or cheese doodles, and he came home with the Y's, and I broke out from it.
There's
Y's.
something there. Yeah, a lot of people do that. There's something in the dye, the red dye. They say that. I don't know. There's
I
something like
believe it.
Cheetos, those Takis, any of that red, like red stuff.
Doritos. Well, you know,
Yeah,
they make
there's
most of the
something
red
in
and orange dyes out of bugs, so that
that
might
can make
be.
people really sick too, like real sick.
When I get food, yeah, of course it can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I usually get bumps on my fingers. If you ever
Hmm,
get bumps on your fingers, these little bumps, that's usually food allergies. And you got to
really?
be careful. It might be a warning. Yeah. You
I don't
know,
know if
like,
I've ever had bumps. Like, what do you mean, like bumps? Like little
oh,
pimples?
they're very tiny.
Now,
Sometimes people
now I'm
get it
sitting
in
here
back of
like
their
looking.
arms.
Got my camera out. I'm zooming in.
No, you would feel it. You'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah. And some people get it back of their arms. Some people get it on their backs too. Those are food out. Most zits, most types of zits are allergies to something.
Hmm.
It's the way I see it. All right, Mama, I sent it to you. I did. I need the numbers. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, anybody that wants to come in is more than welcome. Let me see the numbers. Okay. I'm going to type them in. It's 858 1957 7321 7321. All right. Oh, I should have done the password. I really need new contacts. 37. I've needed new contacts for like 6 months.
I finally got new glasses. Yes.
See, my glasses are good. My contacts are messed up.
Yeah, I finally went and got a new prescription because they just got so bad. Like in a matter of 3 years, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting old.
Oh,
Like
I know.
real bad. And they changed quite a bit, but these, I wish I'd have gone sooner. Oh, I can see so much better.
And less headaches and all that, I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, you don't realize it until you see better. You don't understand. You don't even know. You think that's the way you're supposed to see, and then you get glasses. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
I can see again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
Mine are very good. So my glasses are great because without my glasses, I can see fine close up. Like I have great sight. Like,
That's me. I have good sight close up, but
and
it's
then
the
distance
mm-hmm.
is the problem. So what they did for me is I have this one's farsighted. I see no nearsighted. Right? You see distance near whatever. I could see
One of
far with this eye, with this
yeah.
contact. This contact I can read with. So the doctor puts the contacts in and they let you see, walk around and read and see if your brain can actually adjust to the
Adjust to it, yes.
and it the first doctor I went to in Florida, which I actually wanted to talk about, he was great. They lasted, the prescription was good, and then my eyes seemed to have gone like yours a little worse, and I went to another doctor and it just was not the same. It was not as good as the Floridian the eye doctor in Palm Coast. When I went there was a transvestite woman, meaning it was a woman to a man.
Yeah, okay.
You knew she was a woman. She was pear-shaped, like she didn't care about, she was just really I'm just explaining.
Okay.
She had a mustache. Knew she was a woman. She was too soft. It just didn't make sense.
You can tell, yes.
But she also had been working at this eye place for it seemed like 20 years or something. She was really good to me. She, whatever. I just called it by its name, which I can't remember.
You don't know what to say then, yes.
Yeah, well, this is before it became even, this is still when Trump was president. So we didn't have all these, well, we did. It was a show, Obama started it with the unisex bathrooms and all that fucking crap. But when Trump came into office, it wasn't as bad.
Right.
But whatever, didn't make itself, it had work clothes on. It helped me. It didn't make itself, well, you have to call me this.
Right.
It was what it was, and it was happy. So who am I to fucking argue? It's the people that say, well, you gotta call me madam. Go fuck yourself. I could call you asshole if I want to. What the hell are you talking about?
Exactly.
Treat me like a human.
Type.
I'll treat you like a human.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
That's the only reason I brought it up, because it's like not everybody acts as stupid as these people that we see, that we see in these short videos. No. Gay people, a lot of gay people are like, what the hell? They just live their damn lives. Right?
A whole lot of, yes, because I'm in that category. And yes, the gay people the true gay people are not into the whole transvestite, changing yourself. They're like that. No, I'm a woman. I'm that. And I'm not pushing it on anyone,
You don't want a child to learn about it either.
No, and because you don't want to mold a child's mind into ways. You need to let them decide for themselves.
Beautiful. Well said.
I mean, that's so wrong. Their mind is not even developed. And when you start throwing things in their head, because, I mean, there's little girls that play with little boys' toys. They grow up and are the girliest girls in the world. They just grew up with brothers and they played outside and they played rough and everybody thought, oh, they're a tomboy, this and that, and labeled them. But then, and now if they do that, these kids may grow up thinking, okay, I'm actually a boy. I'm a boy. No, you don't let them play, let them do what they want to do. And then if they get older and decide a certain way, but don't.
18. It's not long to live to decide whether what you
want to be, I guess. Well, I'm a girl. I am all girl.
You ain't going to get surgery removing your boobs. You ain't doing anything wrong. You're not making it like shoving it in people's way. You have to respect me. You know what? If you respect me, I'm going to respect you. I don't give a shit what you are. I don't give a shit if you're
respect the straight people, respect the people, the elderlies. Let's go through everything. Let's respect the veterans and
we forgot about those guys.
Don't even get me started with that. I mean, our vets and stuff.
Instead of teaching these kids trans whatever, at the age of 5, how about teaching them the Constitution or civil rights?
I think it's brainwash. I think it's honestly because at 5 years old, they have no clue. They're still discovering things. And you start putting that stuff in their heads, and that is sad. That is so sad to me.
Indoctrination at its best. You are correct, girl. Molding. I like that word because it's exactly what it is.
I saw a deal the other day where it was talking about oh gosh, now what was I going to say? It was about something really funny, and I was like, that is so true. Now it's gone. Totally
Oh, I hate that.
but it was so funny. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say it. It
Well,
was a meme or something, a video I
uh,
watched, and it was so funny. And I was like,
some of
yeah,
these creators of memes and stuff, I mean, I try my best. I make things look really pretty sometimes, but I can't, I don't know. I don't know if I always have that wit to come up with these. But even the funniness, it's teaching you a lesson. Like some of these
mm-hmm.
memes are either teaching you or they're a waste of your time. I'm sorry. Like don't even bother some of them. But otherwise, I do like the ones about life too.
Yes.
All right, Mama Helen, did you figure it out? Anyone else? There's a few of us there.
They have to go on there and click on if you click on that where we send it to the chat, like I had to go to my internet and paste it. I couldn't just push join meeting. I had to actually copy that link and then I pasted
Right.
it in my Safari. Then it came up and I pushed join meeting. I couldn't even just go to my Zoom but then to use the number because the numbers I had didn't work. I tried first to do that, but it worked for me finally.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, I know Joe has some difficulty with certain things too. Um, you know, sometimes you wonder if the things are still in beta, but I pay way too much money for it not to be in beta. It should be in alpha. It should be ready to go. And
Yes. Agreed.
but this is also why I said the other day that there should be kind of like one computer system, an easy system for everybody. Our computer
Oh,
should,
they're not going to do that.
I know it's more of the
There's
money,
too much money in it. I mean, that
money.
everybody tries to better the other one, outdo the other one. You look at all of our cell phones and cell phone companies and
I know.
give us up. They're not going to go to just one there because it's too much money to be made in it.
People are going to find out how worthless money really is.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
I'm sorry, but health, love, life, much, much, much more important than, how many trees
Oh,
you own.
I saw a deal the other day that said if you could take one of these pills, this one gives you beauty, this one gives you health, this one gives you money, this one gives you. I would definitely take the health pill. I want to
Hello?
be completely healthy, feeling great. That would be wonderful.
Can you imagine being rich and then dying tomorrow? What's
Yeah.
the
What
point?
good does that do? Exactly.
You can't die with all that wealth. The only
Well,
reason to have some wealth is to help your children or something to
well,
help.
money doesn't help everything. Let's look at Diddy right now. The money ain't helping him.
Nothing gonna
Mm-mm.
nothing gonna help him, man. He's
I'm just curious of who else is going to come out.
oh, there's a lot.
There's a whole lot. My playlist has gotten so small because I just can't listen to the music when I know, I'm like, no, I just can't support that.
And you love music, man.
Yes, you ought to see my poor play. It's like the 90s stuff. It's all the stuff we grew up on that we partied to, our fun stuff, our
Right.
growing stage. And I'm like, oh, got to delete that song. Oops. I'm like,
I
gosh.
know. I know. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to watch or listen to anything for a long time. I just because I knew so much of it was evil that I just gave up on all of it. Oh, look, there's Helen. Hey.
Sick, sick.
It's just too
What?
much. Like we know we know certain people are mega, they coming out like Hulk Hogan and for a long time. I just because I knew so much of it was evil that I just gave up on all of it. Oh, look, there's Helen.
Uh,
It's just too much. Like you're gonna have to turn us off, Helen. People are mega, they coming out like Hulk Hogan and I know that's one thing people don't forget. You when you come on, seem to forget when you come on. We usually have a couple of devices open, and you have to turn down the volume. Just the Zoom one is on. Um, the YouTube one should be down, but then you don't go. Are you watching on YouTube or Zoom, Chrissy?
I'm watching on Zoom. I've got my phone turned down because that, yeah, you do those background. If I have other sounds going on, it's gonna mess it up. Yes.
Right. Very good. And Helen's got what shirt you wearing today, Helen? Is it a Trump shirt?
Yes, hold on.
Trump for peace. Absolutely. Nothing, you see what I'm saying? Nothing else matters. Peace, love, respect. Um, uh, Imagine a world where you got everything you want and money wasn't very significant. It didn't
Right.
cost money to get what you want because everybody kind of needs and wants the same thing. So why
Yeah.
not make it accessible to everybody?
And what do you think everybody like really truly wants?
What do you mean in
Period. I mean, I personally think if you really ask people, it's love. It's that most people are lonely. I mean,
well, there's a
you
lot
know,
of lonely people out
so,
there.
everybody's like, money's our problem, money's our problem. Let's really think about it. The depression is from people that are usually because they lost somebody and or something that, so let's really think about what most people are wanting is companionship, people, friends, family.
Tell you, my mother-in-law was as sharp as ever until her husband died. I mean, they were together 62 years, you know? Her
Mhm.
husband died and her brain is just not.
Well, my mama said she's lost her parent. She's totally different. She's not even the same. I mean, she's just grieving and she can't get out of it. And you can't tell a person, snap out of it. There is no time limit on it.
No.
And it comes in waves. I still get up in the morning and I cry sometimes, and I get sad. I have memories. But I mean, she was 92, my grandma, and he was at it, but
Lived
it's
a good
still,
life.
you're never ready. It don't matter what age or if you knew it was coming or didn't know it was coming, you're never prepared to know that's it. You're never going to be able to say, hug that person again or say hi or just call them or it's a horrible feeling. It's a horrible feeling.
I believe that you do though, not in this form.
Not in that. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, right.
But I do believe you do.
But you know
My
what I
cat
mean.
got me through
Yeah.
Mikey's death.
Say it again, Helen.
My cat's got me through Mikey's death.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Animals are, that's what I keep saying. Animals are very healthy for people.
Very, very.
They're very
I
healthy.
can hold my cat, Chloe, and I can be upset and she can just calm me down.
She knows it.
Yeah, and she does. She'll come to me when I don't feel good and stuff, and she'll just lay across me.
Yep.
Mhm. But I've had
And I
her
got
since she was
six little Looney Tunes to do it.
I got her when she was a kitten, though. I mean,
I got mine when they were all babies too, except for Chaos, the last one.
mhm.
Chaos.
She a rescue
Um,
cat. She a little
Chrissy,
rescue
let me
cat.
see your TV. I couldn't see it before I was on the phone, which is
That-
itty bitty.
You want to
Where's
see?
your
let's chill
TV?
out,
Yeah,
guys.
I
So we
wanna
are
see it.
talking about cats and arts and stuff. So it is. No, this doesn't have to be political. You want to bring up politics, fine with me, but this is just very open chat. Have it open for another hour or half hour, whatever you guys are comfortable with. Is she there or no? Because
Who?
trouble, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe's laying down here staring at me, being stubborn.
Us-
She knows I want her now. Now she's not going to come.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, that's exactly how they
Oh
are.
no, she came. Come here.
Oh, come on, girly girl.
You want to say hi to everybody if they can see you?
Oh
Oh,
my God, she looks like my Molly.
so pretty. Molly.
Yeah, I had to put her down a couple of years ago.
Oh,
She
I
was
never met
18.
Molly.
No, you didn't. No,
Um,
she was black like that, big tail, everything, and she had a brother named Bandit.
oh, I love
And
her eyes.
are they green or gold?
Green, green, green. You see?
Oh, that looks just like my Molly. Oh my God.
Can you see?
She's
Oh, she's
big.
gorgeous.
She's a big kitty. Well, you said
Yeah.
she was only 8 pounds, though.
Huh?
Yeah, she looks big because of all the hair.
Her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Chrissy said, if you shave that hair off, she's gonna be a lot
Yeah.
lighter.
Yeah, yeah, her little head, you can feel it. You can feel her little body. It's just like she's so little and tiny.
You're just a cutie patootie though. I love it. So we've been watching Possum, who is my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's cat, right?
Mhm.
The other day I'm playing spades and I'm playing against a guy or a girl, I don't know. Possum, grape, something, grape king, possum. I'm like, okay, that's a weird name. Then the next day I'm playing Scrabble and I got the 7-letter word. If you get a 7-letter word, you get a bingo. It's a bonus, right? Because it's all the tiles. You're using all the
Mhm.
tiles in Scrabble. Guess what word it was?
Possum.
Possum. What are the freaking chances, people? What?
Yes.
Really?
I don't believe, I mean, things happen for reasons, and it may be tried, yes. May not be a possum, but it may have been at a certain time, or
I'm trying to tell
That's
myself
googly
something.
Google spying on you.
that too.
Well, I'm not playing. Pogo is not, well, I don't know. It just doesn't seem likely.
Like when
Well,
you
no,
put,
but one of them was a person's name. You know, like
yeah,
my name is,
that's strange. Yeah, that's different.
yeah,
It's not
Possum
like looking
Grape
on
Pluck.
Facebook and poke, seeing one of the ads, and then your Facebook is covered with those. You
That's
look at a
happened and that's been
bag or a
happening for
purse.
years.
Oh my gosh, they are watching us. I
Yeah.
mean, you push on like, oh, I want to see that makeup or that bag, and then all of a sudden, that's all your Facebook is.
They say headphones can
Exactly.
do that. Probably Zoom and most platforms, TikTok, everything is spyware.
Yes, yeah.
Everything. Facebook, whatever. Except
Yeah,
for
that's just to
probably
buy
Truth
stuff.
Social.
To buy stuff. To click, click, click. It's so easy just to push that button.
But they know about us now. There's nothing we could do about it. They know everything now.
Oh
No,
gosh,
fucking with
you
that
know they
caretaker
can
Joe.
see us through our phones and everything. It's really scary if you think about it.
It is. It is. I know friends that still cover their
Their
video
camp.
feed. They
Too
just
late.
like
They got
tape
all
it.
your info anyway.
Exactly. What's the point? And the good guys do too, though. The good
Yes.
guys know that we're patriots. I
Yeah.
mean, what does it take to look up on YouTube? You know who's patriots.
Yeah, that's like you checking out somebody's what do you call it, profile when somebody says something and you check out their profile to see what kind of fucking idiot they are.
You mean on Facebook? Are they a pro fucking idiot or are they a bad fucking? Yeah, okay. Well, when
Like,
people come
like
into
that
the
was
group, the admins and moderators have to check to see if they're just fake or yeah. It's got to be done because or listen, I'll tell you straight out, if you get somebody that says that they're military, like some general wants to know you, it's bull.
Yes. It's
Okay?
fake. It's fake.
It's fake. And they'll start calling you dear, dear, dear,
Yes.
dear,
yeah.
dear. That's the Africans.
Can I
Those are
send you a friend request? Yeah.
the
Chop
Chinese
on it,
do the
buddy.
WhatsApp a lot. Yeah, they'll send you a friend request. They'll ask you for donations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful with this stuff, people. Don't buy it. The Chinese will do the WhatsApp and they could come back at you, so be careful with that. They'll usually use it for they're selling something, pyramid
Or
scheme.
just trying to fucking hack you anyway and get all your money and
Or how many of those texts have y'all gotten that says you missed a UPS delivery?
oh yeah, United
Yeah.
States Post Office too.
Yes, and you click on this link and you'll get your package. I'm like, whatever.
Right. Or you want a free camera or
Yeah.
it's always something. It's like, no, don't fall for any of that spam, people, please. I
The
mean, we know.
messages on Facebook are awful. Yes, you get them all the time, and they're fake accounts. You can so tell it's a fake account.
Yeah, I'm
That's how
right,
these
and I'm
liberals need
hoping,
to get cut off. They need to
but
get scammed out of everything they own.
Waiting when Trump comes in, everything's gonna change though. It
Yes.
will change.
It's going to take them a little bit to get it, straight of everything that they messed up. But yes.
I agree. It will take a bit of a while, but on the
Well,
other hand,
America restored my faith in them when they actually I saw how the votes went. I was very proud. I was worried. I was.
a lot of
Yes.
people were, but I think Trump was taken advantage of in 2020.
Yes.
And he always said there was over 80 million that voted for him. And I believe that.
Oh,
I believe there was over 100 million that voted
I
for
believe
him.
that was stolen from him.
Absolutely.
From the American people, from
Right.
us. It was stolen from us,
Right.
not
Was
him, from us, because we're the ones that voted that in, and they stole it from us.
Wasn't meant to be though.
Right.
See, that gave him 4 more years to find all the bad people. I mean, I believe in the conspiracy. So for me, a lot of this stuff has been going on.
Yes.
Because I'll say it till I get an answer. Why would Homeland Security go after P. Diddy? Even though now we have different who took Garland's place? I don't think Mayorkas is totally out, but it doesn't matter. Like, even if these people, it's still the Democrats are in control, and yet we still got P. Diddy, and we still got these people that are going down with him.
Yes.
Oprah fled. That's what I heard. Did she really? Mama,
That's
did
what I
you hear
heard.
about-
Some of these people
that's
that
the
did
rumors
it.
I'm getting too. Orca was heading for the airport and
what
disappeared.
were you saying, Chris? Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these people that did attend the parties, they may not have been involved. They just got invited, didn't understand what was going on, left, So some of them that did get invited, people do need to think not everyone that was there was
Yeah.
involved.
Right. The after party was what it was all about.
The after party was the freak
People
party.
went to, right, the freak offs, where they had kids tied to wheels, and it's like playing fucking Wheel of Fortune.
Sick.
This
Sick,
is your,
sick.
like when you get a prize, a package at the end of a party.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing with the kids.
I'm sure some of them wanted to do that eyes wide shut, and others wanted to pick newbies, and others just, I don't know, they're just sick in the head. I don't know.
Sick. That's all you can say is sick. And I hope every one of them go down for it and show that their money don't get them anywhere.
This lifetime, well, let's put it this way. These people that they're locking up are clones. So either these suckers are still out on the loose, or they just got fucked. And you know that the alphabet agencies are going to keep all this shit covered up until they go through every single file to see if their name or picture or video.
Right.
I just don't believe that there's that many left. How many people do you think that work for the FBI are not pro-Trump now? I don't think so, Mama.
They don't change. They don't swap parties like they changed their underwear. Sorry.
No. What I'm saying is that Trump got rid of them. He already got rid of them. He already has. Look, if by just becoming president-elect, he was able to turn around a 3,000 people caravan, which I still call convoy.
That was because they ain't being funded anymore. The Democrats
That's what I'm saying. They
money.
have nothing, nobody, and no money. There's nobody in the IRS. Right away, they took care of the IRS, and they already did. I guarantee there was not even 78,000 people hired. They didn't have time to hire that many. They're gone. They're gone.
Or the money, because Kamala was too busy paying off J-Lo, Beyonce, Oprah, all these millions of dollars.
So she used $1 billion to run her campaign. Trump used half that. Where did Kamala go campaigning? That she used $1 billion?
Right.
She didn't. Anytime she campaigned, she paid people to go into her rallies. She hired half-ass stupid singers and celebrities to endorse her
Old
to make it
celebrity.
look like it. So they watched the show, and then, you know, and a lot of her fucking shit was green screen.
I believe that.
Yes. Because I saw a live reporter that was on one of them that said, look at this. This is the crowd. This is not what they're showing you. And it was a real picture.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
it was. They said they're only showing the same people if you really look. And then they said, and look now, they're all leaving after the show's over. I'm like, they
Oh,
just
this-
went for the
You know what
concert.
was funny? You know what was funny? When they were green screening this shit and you saw the same person in there 3 or 4 times in the same
Yes.
crowd.
Yes. Are this in the same movement? You're like, wait a minute, whoa.
I
Like,
don't
we're-
believe that's Nancy Pelosi either, by the way. It doesn't look anything like her. She looks. They're gone. I really believe most of them are gone.
One of the girls from The Shining. That's what I call her.
The witches of East. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Her
that's
McDonald's
Sharon.
eyebrows. Her McDonald's eyebrows.
Yeah. Joe said it yesterday. They're clown eyebrows. Good morning, Brother Reb.
Good morning, good morning.
It's still
Happy
morning.
birthday, you little shit.
Little shit.
Yeah, you're my little
Big
shit.
shit, little shit.
I
Medium-sized
believe
shit.
I'm a big shit at 6'5".
That's a
Height
big
maybe,
piece of
but
shit.
I'm older than you.
Happy
You're as
birthday,
old
brother.
as my daughter.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
God, I say birth. No. Oh well.
Okay, what's going on with RFK? They're saying he's declining Trump's position.
No,
I didn't hear anything
No.
like that.
no.
You'd be crazy to go against any. No, he's been on Trump's. He's
No, they
always
say
been.
he wants to just stick with are you bouncing or is that the camera?
That's me. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say then.
Oh boy.
I'm like,
Forget it.
just talk about RFK, dear Lord. Every
No,
time
they're
she
saying
comes on,
that
I'm embarrassed.
he wants to still he still wants to deal with the health stuff, like with the fluoride in the water and stuff like that, that he's declining that position because he still wants to do research and shit like
Oh,
that.
Well, he's still
Let him-
able to do that as a cabinet member, so
Yeah, let him hire people to do research. Get real. No, he'll do it. I don't know. I can't see him saying no because infrastructure is part of the health in that way. When it comes to water and fluoride in water and stuff like that, yeah, it's part of the health department.
But is that means he's getting rid of Trump is getting rid of that fat, ugly guy with the blonde hair that thinks he's a
Yeah,
woman who
the
used
other
to
it.
be a pediatrician.
mm,
That's
yeah,
just not
that
right.
man woman.
I keep forgetting his name, but that's just not right to put something like that into health. A person like that doesn't know if they're man or woman
Mm.
should not be teaching health, spewing off any kind of health information. Look, I give it to them. Do whatever you want, but no, you can't control the nation's health. I'm sorry.
And
Yeah,
have
that's
you
a, that's a
noticed that
mental disorder.
That's not for me to say, but you just can't have that position. It's not right. It's not right to the rest of us. It's not fair.
You don't know what gender you are. There's no way in hell you could be doing that.
Look, I agree, but I'm not going to be so, just whatever. Just
okay, look at it this way. Have you ever noticed that around the whole the whole world, these people that are in charge of Department of Health, they're all like 1,000 pounds overweight.
yeah, yep. They always seem to want to go into nutrition. I don't understand that.
Well, and stop
Maybe
eating
they
a whole
think
cow
maybe they
instead
think
of
it's gonna
steak.
help them.
Right.
Maybe that's what they're doing it
Well,
for.
if the 4 years of nutritional school or college or whatever you did didn't help,
True.
I don't know. I understand being overweight and stuff. I've always been like a little heavier, a little thinner, a little heavier. I mean, I've always bounced.
I've always battled with it. I've had the struggle my whole life.
Yeah.
Have to stay trying to eat healthy and stay away from desserts and candies and
Well, in just the past few years, I turned from a size 7 or a 9, and I'm a big fucking water buffalo now, so I can't talk. But I ain't pushing nutrition or anything on anybody saying do this and don't do that when I look
Yeah,
like.
she's lighting up a cigarette. Nutrition. Raise your leg like this.
right. It's
Yeah,
not
watch this,
kinda-
cat.
I don't miss it at all. I don't know why.
Oh no. You used to smoke too?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And
I
I
just
quit.
You didn't know I was a smoker? Yeah, I quit about over a year ago now.
Well, it's been years since I smoked. Years.
Yeah, I didn't know you were a smoker.
I was young when I did it, and I got to 3 packs a day. It was bad. It
Ooh,
was
that is bad.
I started smoking at like 15 years old. You know,
I was
and
young too.
yes, and then I stopped in my 20s. I was like, okay, I got to stop this. I'm up to 3 packs a day. This is gonna. And now seeing the price, thank God I don't do it.
That was really smart of you.
But
I
I
mean-
never. I hate them now. I'm worse than a person that's never smoked. Like I hate the smell of it.
Right.
And I'll tell people, they're like, "Is this bothering you?" I'm like, "Yes," but I understand your position because I've been there. I was
Right.
addicted too, but I hate it. I hate the smell of it. I hate everything about it.
I never liked it in the morning. I had to have a cigarette before I smelt it in the morning.
That's
then
I had a friend that was like that. Like she was a hardcore smoker, but if I would go in there, she's like, "Oh, I can't take that." And I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
That's so weird." I mean,
Especially in the
yes,
morning. I'd have to be yeah, I don't know.
that's
But I
funny.
hate
That's
the
that's
smell.
so funny to me because it was like the first thing I did is roll over and got me a cigarette. It wasn't, but she was like, "Oh, I can't take that." I'm like, "Why do you smoke then?"
Yeah, it's weird.
It is weird, but she still smokes. But I gave it
Oh, I'm
up.
glad I quit. I don't want to give them
But
any
yeah.
more money for me to die.
Did you watch that Wizard of Oz thing I sent you yesterday from MTV from the 90s?
No, I did not. Let me see. Let me
Oh,
see if
you
I can
gotta go.
share it.
Wait, should you share it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
funny as fuck.
Okay.
Shit, it's all right. I share like almost everything. This is programmed for adults.
Okay, so they won't kick us off.
No, there's only 1 or 2 keywords that they just do not like.
Okay.
And
What words are those?
Yeah, let me just say them right now.
Yeah, you go. Tell me what words those are.
See, Alan wanted to try to come in, but I guess there's the Peacemakers chat. Mega, there's Helen. Let's see, Helen. Oh, this one? Bronx.
Yeah, I was peeing my pants.
Well, let me see if it works because my videos have not been working here.
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
Oh, that's
Excuse
funny.
me?
Hell.
Why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. Are you out of your mind? You came down in a big bubble. I would have believed anything that you said. If you told me that the only way to get home is to lick the Lollipop Guild, I would have done it.
But then you never would have met us.
Well, I could have done without the 3 of you. Teenage girl skipping down the road with 3 dudes. I had to sleep with my hands between my legs. Thought I had the dog.
You didn't have to be afraid of me, Dorothy.
Believe me, I picked up on that right away, tinsel toes. So, how do I get home, you witch? You have to click your heels and say, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home." You would have been home in 2 seconds. I could have been home 2 seconds seconds after I got here? I was just trying to help you. I was trying to teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? You're not my parents! My parents are dead! How dare you! Baby, come on!
This is terrible. Someone's going to get hurt. There's no place like home.
Can you help me?
Who is the brunette?
You don't need to.
It is funny, but who's the brunette? Who's playing Dorothy, Mom?
This was from MTV years ago. Now she's in on Broadway playing something.
Well, this is SNL. This girl's from SNL.
This is not SNL. This is MTV.
Huh.
What was the other show besides SNL that was funny?
There was I don't know, there was a ton of
Back in
them.
the 90s. Back in the 90s.
In Living Color, there was the one Jim Carrey was on
That's in Living
Mad
Color.
TV. Mad
Mad,
TV.
that's it, Mad TV.
Mad TV.
Mad TV. That's it.
That's who she is, yeah. I think she played in, I don't know. I always liked her and a few others.
I haven't heard of Mad TV in a minute.
Yeah. Anything else since my video
Yeah,
player
go
seems-
look, scroll back up.
up or down?
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
That one?
Stop. Yeah.
Stop in the name of...
Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
I love that. That one is so good. That one is so good.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. I actually had some good ones. Let me see if I was supposed to teach the backgrounds right now, but oh well. Some of these are from my group. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's the is that from the Italian soda, Fanta?
Fanta, yeah. You got to stop drinking that freaking Mountain Dew. Did you see the everywhere everybody's finding shit floating around in the bottles of Mountain Dew?
Ew.
I've been trying to take people off of soda for the very longest time. I don't know what else to do.
Them are microchips.
That's Trump. That's the real Trump. Don't
Yeah, his
ask me
hair is
how I
white.
know, but that's the real Trump. I can't explain it. There are doubles. But that's the real Trump.
This one's hair is white too.
He should be white by now. Why would he bother dyeing his hair? It's something that I don't know what it was. I just
I
know.
mean, forgive me, but Donald Trump is a little vain.
Is a little what?
Vain.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Thank God. If he wasn't
That's
vain,
why,
we
that's
wouldn't.
why he dyes his hair.
Oh, I love this one. Look how cool that is. Not real, but it's cool.
Oh,
That's pretty
cool.
cool. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, I like that. Did
Yeah,
you make that? Did you make that one?
No, I wish I had. I can do stuff like that. All right,
I'd
here's
like
what
that
you-
for my background instead of my cabinets.
Well, I'm trying to teach everybody how to get on one, but I don't even know. I don't know what's going
My question is that you said that you had the blood of our Lord examined by the Israelis.
That's correct.
What was their determination of that?
Okay, real quickly, okay. Dried blood is dead blood. Everybody knows that, all right? They can test the blood of the pharaohs, the mummies and the pharaohs, all right? There's certain things they can do. They cannot get a chromosome count by any method I'm familiar with, all right? Things keep changing. I don't profess to know everything. However, there's no way I know that you can get a chromosome count out of dead blood. You can get DNA and some other things, but not a chromosome count, all right? That's done by living white blood cells. Now then, first of all, in this analysis, I took the blood into a laboratory in Israel. I asked one of the people I work with in antiquities, where is a good laboratory that does reliable work? And they said, such and such, such and such. I took it. I just said, please examine this blood and tell me what you can tell me about it. All right? They said, well, look, we're going to reconstitute it. We're going to put it in normal saline and keep it at body temperature for 72 hours with gentle swirling. All right, that's their business. That's great. I said, now I want to be there when you check it out. They said, fine. So I was back. They checked it out. I said, now, they said it's human blood. We can tell that. They did whatever tests they need to do. And then I said, take some of the white blood cells and put them in a growth medium. And keep them at body temperature for 48 hours. And they said, well, that'll do no good because it's dead blood. I said, would you please do that for me? And they said, okay, we'll do it. So anyway, I said, I want to be there when you take it out and examine it. So I was back there. They took it out, examined it under a microscope, and the one technician called the other one over there, and then they called the boss over there, and they were talking Hebrew a mile a minute there for a little bit, and they looked at me and they said, Mr. Wyatt, this human blood only has 24 chromosomes in it. Everybody else has 46. You see, 23 from your mother, 23 from your father, 22 autosomes from your mother, 22 autosomes from your father. You get an X from your mother, you may get an X or Y from your father, all right? This blood had 23 chromosomes from the mother's side,
no father.
one Y chromosome only. You see, the child could not have developed if they hadn't had the autosomes from the mother. So all of his physical characteristics were determined by his mother's side of the family, her autosomes. His maleness was determined by this one Y that came from a source, not a human male. Then they said, this blood is alive. And then they said, whose blood is this? I said, it's the blood of your Messiah. And I assure you, those men's lives have changed.
Now, isn't that interesting?
Mhm.
Now, where can they have gotten Jesus's blood?
The shroud of Turin. There's two that I know of. The shroud has blood on it. I think the shroud has blood on it. And they found paper. Remember the paper? And there's like a little bunny. It looks like a little white bunny on the bottom of it. You never saw that? Like, because the conspiracists make fun of it being that it's a rabbit hole, a bunny going down the rabbit hole. And it has the
And that
mark.
was also supposedly when England, when that guy said that he was the true king of England and he was descendant of Christ. You remember
Edward.
that?
Yeah, that was Edward. He's in Australia, that guy. He might be. Who the hell knows? We're all descendants of Christ. There is no one blood. It would make no sense. You got people sleeping around the world. You've got Jews that have had people marry into their religion. You know, take the religion classes just so they can marry. I mean, we are mixed and mixed and mixed. There is no one blood. Jesus's blood is all over the place. And nobody's the true Messiah just because they have Jesus's blood. It makes no sense. Jesus is the Messiah.
Right?
Right? I mean,
Yes.
I'm not even very good with religion, guys, but if we're gonna do it that way, you're not gonna give somebody else the credit. Nobody should be king or queen. Was Jesus a king? He was a king to the people, but he didn't adorn himself with riches.
No.
So I really hope that people that take that into consideration, that make a lot of money and are trying to help this nation, like Elon Musk, and it's not about money.
Nope.
I didn't even know I had that. I get things and I just keep them, and I don't know. What did you think of that, Reb? I bet Reb loved that. No? Rebel disappeared. It's his birthday. He's blowing out candles. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Do you guys want to bring anything up, or should I just fold it for now?
I can't think of anything right now.
Yeah, maybe it'll be better. I could go through conspiracies all the time, but it was supposed to, I want to get these art things done, and I don't want to keep you guys bored. So, like, the couple of people that wanted to know about how to do the backgrounds aren't even on. So,
So what's that gonna? Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
why, you want to know about the backgrounds? No, how to create them.
Yeah, I've been telling you I wanted to do that because I don't want to keep showing you my fucking ugly kitchen.
There's a difference between, I gave you a background, right? You have to download that into whichever system, whichever you're using. I think you're using your tablet, right?
Yeah.
So if it's in your tablet, you should be able to. Oh, wait, no, you see, with her, we could not find adjust background and effects. You have
Yeah.
that.
I have that, and I push on it, but it only shows my pictures. So it shows all my files, like fur babies, everything I named. All my little picture files, family, that whatever I've named them. But it will. My videos won't come up. It's weird. It's really strange.
I think we're gonna have to practice offline and see what the hell is going on.
Are you just gonna have to come to Texas and do it?
Yeah. I haven't used a Mac since I'm like 9 years old. So really.
Yeah, well, that's the difference too. This is because I'm on a tablet and not a computer.
Me too.
Yeah, but no, Nancy's on her tablet. Well, maybe. No, I've looked it up, and it said you should be able to do the same thing.
Yeah, it does. It says on your tab. That's what I. Yeah.
I'm able to do it on my phone too. You know what? We're gonna close down this. Let me see if I could get off YouTube without taking us off. I've never tried. I have never tried. Live on YouTube. Stop. Well, I guess I can stop. All right, guys, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Love you all. Thanks for joining us. Sometimes we're gonna have these talks like this, and tonight might be one of those nights. We'll let you know. Brother Reb, happy birthday, even though you don't seem to be around.
Thank you.
Hey, did Ca?
Yes, ma'am.
Did Joe do a FBI jerk off today?
Yes, she
Yes,
yes,
he did.
yes, he did. I forgot what he didn't
He
say
snuck
anything.
He snuck it in.
He snuck it in, yeah. I have 2 more that I'm working on now, so I'm gonna keep you guys on and get off of YouTube. Let me see if I could do